Yes people, so this is part 2 of the day in the life of all construction developments. So, start of December, if you want to follow me inside, this is a project that we started on Tuesday today, so yesterday we started it. The rip out team are currently inside ripping the full property out back to brick. So let me show you around. It's supposed to be a day in the life, but I've started recording this episode at the very end of the day, so it might not be as long or even interesting like normal or like we hope them to be. So follow me around, I'll explain what we're doing and what we found today. So as you enter, this is going to be the entrance hall with 1 bedroom, 1 ensuite. Just back on yourself here as well. This is going to become a WC, which to be fair is a bit of a ball ache just because of the fall. All the stacks are at the back, which is annoying, but we'll find a way. With this, you're testing me here with the plans and I can't remember what this room is.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is rather a bedroom with an ensuite, or it's going to be a communal area, but there's the plans on the wall somewhere around, so let me show you. And then just through here, the guys are ripping the kitchen out, but that's going to be the kitchen like original. So that back room is going to be a bedroom. So it's bedroom, kitchen, dining area. It's a very large property, this one. So all the bedrooms are like 13 plus square meters. So it's a lovely size for the HMO officer. We're in the midst of the rip out up here. So what we're going to have is 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms up here. So according to the plans, it's going to be 2 en-suites and 1 off-suite. The problem that we've had today, which we didn't know, is if you look, the majority of the walls are all solid brick. So this wall here needs removing. What we've just found is we've gone into the attic and it's going to need a full steel. So rather than just the 2 steels which we expected here, it's going to need a full steel across here because this wall is actually holding up the roof, which is a ball ache, which we didn't estimate for. But it is what it is. We'll get by and yeah, stay tuned. So you didn't think that I would leave you with just a small video at the end of the day, did you? For our 2nd episode of YouTube? No. So we've gone into the Wednesday. Showed you yesterday around the project in Middleton, which is going well. We're on the way now to a viewing. Funnily enough, actually, for our avid watchers who know our whole YouTube channel, this viewing is actually the one that we missed on the first video. So we'll give you an update on that as well.
Second time lucky.
Second time lucky, yeah, exactly. So hopefully, if we can get this over the line, win-win. A little add-on to the first video as well. A lot of stuff that we spoke about, maybe it's luck of our first YouTube video, so we're going to keep these coming. A lot of things that we spoke about have actually, I can't think of the word. What's the word going to be?
Matured.
Yeah, have matured into actual relationships or good leads that are going to come to fruition a little bit more. When I mentioned the investors and the Bolton estate agents that I mentioned as well, we've had a meeting with them this week. But what I'll do actually is I'll speak to them and see if they want to make an appearance in one of the videos, and then we can go from there. If not, we are going to see some of their sites. It turns out there's some pretty big players in the game. They've got a agency doing HMOs, but on the side of that, they're doing exactly what we're looking to be doing next year with the commercial conversion stuff. So we went for a meeting, myself and Adam, with the director of the business on, I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday being today. And yeah, we went for an hour. We thought we was going to be there for an hour. It felt like 20 minutes and turned out to be 2.5 hours. Because we was just shooting ideas back and forth. Some really good synergies. So I feel like we're definitely going to be working together on something in the future. even if it's not the near future, there's definitely crossed paths there on ways that we can make money for them and they can make money for us, which that's what it's all about. Business relationships. We can make them money and they can make us money. What a beautiful relationship that is. So right, I'll give you an update when we're finished on this viewing, so stay tuned. That's me gone. So a little update on that particular viewing. Worth the wait, to be fair, because it was a belter. I think this one is going to go more towards the private market, which we've not done a private market one before, but I'm eager to do that. Also with this new relationship with the Bolton guys, it works hand in hand. So it gives us a little bit more data-backed information. Obviously, we've worked a lot with social housing providers, and that's our bag. We know roughly what we'll get. We know people who can get us providers quite easily. We have our own relationships with providers, so we know that we can always fill the provider. So the private market has always been a bit of a grey area for us because we've just not done it. So with their expertise, which is their area, so that's what they're doing that's what they are doing day in, day out. So when we had that meeting, we did have a conversation about projecting rents in the area, which is quite good. Once you take off the operational costs and all the rest of it, then it's not too far off socials, to be fair. But let's see where we get with it, because what I'm thinking is potentially going to that attic. But it's a lovely sized property, massive property, to be fair. So potentially we might not need to go into the attic. But now we've got the floor plans, we'll go back to the office and we will chop it up, see where we get. To be fair, actually, we'll carry on this recording in the office, showing you what we do. So
then take them to the Middleton property.
Yeah, then we'll take you to the Middleton property, and Adam will do some filming with you, I think, and just give you a little update on that. Sadly, this next week's video is not going to include me because I'm going on holiday to Thailand. So it might include me, but not in the UK settings. So stay tuned for that one, and I will see you all when I get back and in the next clip.
Yes, people, so unfortunately I was too busy and we didn't manage to do a walkthrough because I had to leave and do some other stuff. We'll get into the video. So as we walk through the front door, on the left hand side, Josh mentioned this would be a WC. Now I have opted against this as every room's got an ensuite, so it's just an add-on anyway, it's not unnecessary. So we have taken that away. Coming into the first bedroom, you can see the MF ceiling is up and we've fireboarded around the edges where necessary. The bathroom is in place as we get a nice little pan of the room here. They have ordered the boards for the second fix as well for the ceilings, because we do fireboard them. You can see the chimney's been dropped out. Nice lovely bathroom, gonna have a quad shower in here. Coming through now into the second room where Josh got a little bit confused. This is actually a bedroom with an ensuite. You can see the boys just putting the boards in here now. Chimney is also dropped. They'll get the bathroom in and then they'll build the ceiling around. Kitchen still yet to be done. You can see a bit of C-channel already up, but they've got a fair bit on there. That'll be done by the end of this day. We ripped out the under the stairs because that room's actually going to be utility space, so we need to fireboard it to keep in line with regulations, because the electric board will be in there. Getting to the top of the stairs, you've got one bathroom to the right, which is the off suite. You've got this bedroom here, which has also got an ensuite. As you can see, the tin is up. Coming through now, there's me, bit of waffle. Go on the boys, what you doing? So as you can see as well, Josh mentioned that wall coming out and we had to put a steel in. So the boys are currently putting a pane of glass back in because we had to take that out to enable us to put the steel in per situ. You can see the gallows brackets up, holding up the chimney. That is all now in place and done. Lovely little hole in the floor. Go on the boys. Ensuite for this bedroom. Broken through the wall and put a lintel in place just to form that opening. More waffle from the boys. We're actually having a debate here because I'm saying, have they allowed for a brick plus the mortar bed to support it above, and they are debating between themselves that they are, and they did, to be fair. They had the gap and we got the bricks in. Next time I will take you through the property and give you an actual walkthrough, because every day is progress on our jobs. We try not to hold them too long and we want everyone in, running to program and doing the best that we can. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get this YouTube moving. Peace out from the boys.